Hello guys, good morning, good morning. It's me again, Ryan, and I'm back after a probably 2.5 weeks of break trading. I've been really busy at work. Really busy, even Saturdays I have to work. Yeah, so it was just really hard for me to wake up. Yesterday I really tried to wake up, but my body just can't. can't. So today I really tried because I really miss trading, and probably 2 more weeks left before end of the month, and I haven't traded. But at least I had to trade maybe the last 2 weeks. Let's see if I can wake up tomorrow. I only traded TAL today, just one, because that was the only that really high barbell, and it was up 10%. I know when you're up 10%, when it's up 10%, you have to just probably like take it long, but it was just really slim on the ask side. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna probably short this. Just it fails to squeeze, which it did. So I have 21 here. It did touch 21, but kind of failed it. So I have like probably 40 cents here, 20 to 40 cents here to play around. 1%, probably around 20 cents. So I'm playing around 2% risk on this trade, like 2% move, but $1 risk. Very complicated. So I shorted it here when it failed 21, because there's no ask. Like you'll see it later. There's no ask on the there's no big ask on the ask side in level 2. It was just really slim. Spread was really heavy here. Spread was about 10 cents, and I said, okay, if I'm trading 20 cents, and then I'm gonna just half already, right? I'm gonna give away half of it. See, like I like this one. It shows you where the big bids right away. Oh my god, I can't even good recap right now. Like that's updated. The latest DAS update, you will have big orders show up and highlighted. There's an option for that. You see it. So like 3 digits, it will show up. So it's really easy for me to tell where kind of it's heading and where the big buyers and big sellers are. So that's where I found it, because nobody's willing to sell 21, and then yeah, so I just shorted it when it failed. Shorted it at the opening price. Opening price was 20.75. Yeah, and then eventually taking 10% off. 10% off. My 221 was somewhere here, I think. Yeah. So I needed. I think I needed. I think eight. So this was, I think, the 221 move. So I was taking more off here. I was out of shares here, so I added here. Took more of it, added here, stopped out to the penny. Now it's back to 20s. I think there's a seller. Yeah, see that? There's a seller in 20s. It's just hiding in there. It's probably gonna break 20s. If not, if it fails, it's probably gonna. It looks like it's failing. 20s here. See, there's no momentum. There's no momentum in this. See, that seller is gone. I mean, it's still there, but the big order is gone. So it looks like it's failing at 20s. You can actually risk this one at the 20s if you want, but you gotta wait. See, yeah. So it's really slim. The time and sale is not really moving. It looks like it's gonna fail it. So that's where I actually tried to short add here, risking $20. Same here. My my risk was really tight. Yeah. Let's watch. See, it's failing 20s, right? It's just level. So I actually thought it's gonna drop and then maybe continue to go up. But normally that's what happens for a gap up stock. Like, but the thing is, the view I have is here, and I was like, maybe I'll buy it here, but it just continues to go up. Um, and failed 21. That's where, yeah, let's watch. But before everything else, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Follow me. Let's watch my recap. There you go. I was actually just watching TAL. As you can see here, not much big size. There's one here at 20s, right? So I was telling you earlier, there are no big ask on the 21s, but there's one at 20s. So it's probably gonna be hard for me to take this long because it's too far from VWAP. You don't want to chase this when it's too far. Um, just, you want to take it long, you have to wait. Maybe either at 20s areas. If it drops the open, then you might want to take it long somewhere the VWAP or 20s area. But here it's really slim. Let's look at 21. See, nobody's willing to sell at 21s. So right away, and the spread. Look at the spread, 15 cents. You don't want to get caught in there. Spread is 20 cents. You don't want to get caught in there. See, it's really slim. That right. So that was the reason I said, okay, I'll be careful if I take this long because the spread is heavy. If you take this long, you lose 20 cents already. Right? If you hit the ask, right? At the open, there's no volume. First minute, at this first minute, only 100,000. So I was really careful. There's a normally if I'm gonna take if VWAP is here, if VWAP is here, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a big asking. It'll be easy to just take that big ask and probably pop the 50 cents. Because that's a round number, but look at this. Nobody's willing to sell, but there's one at 20, right? So I said, okay, I'm not going to chase that. The spread is 10 cents. If I risk 20 cents, I'm risking half of my. Okay, so opening price is 10.25. You can see there's one there, but it's gone. It's just going up and then gone there. So I shorted it when it failed. When it failed 3 times, but for sure I'll be just risking somewhere here. I'm risking 21.11, so that's like a 2% move. So I needed, I think 40 to 80 right there. That's the 40 cent. Yep. So I'm taking 10% in there, taking 10%. That was really good. A really good drop. So there's more like here. Look at that. 4 digits. One more here. Really good. So here I was just up already. Made my goal at this. Yeah, that was so quick. So actually my plan is if it fails at the open like right here, I'll probably actually look to buy it. That was my. But the thing is, it squeezes up right at the open, and still too early for buyers to get in. So this will fail, and then at the low of day or low pre-market, that's where they're going to buy if they want. Low pre-market somewhere at $90. Yeah. So yeah, that was a really quick trade. Remember what I did here. Took heavy. I took most of my shares here. Actually, I think. See, nobody's willing to sell or buy at this. Everybody's just waiting. So there's one at 20s. So I was thinking maybe it's gonna go to 20, but could be just it still could be really early for it to go to 20s. But I was just risking if I added here, but I'll be risking 1990, even though my average cost is 2022. I'll just stop out here. I don't want to give back any of my profit because I still have percentage. I think, yeah. So took profit. There you go. So this is what I was looking for. This $19 here. Not exactly $19, but just a big ask, a big bids. But it was just failing. So that was a double bottom in there. So fail, double bottom. Normally you can probably risk the low of day as well. But double bottom. If I'm gonna double bottom trade it, I'll put trading at 1940. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's still failing. You get in here. Yep, this is where you will take an entry just in case. You entry at 40, risking 20 cents. If I entered, right? I was saying if I entered here at long, because I'm still short. But enter 20, you'll take profit 60 area. Okay, it's failing, it's failing. Top out, very low day, which okay, there you go, 50s. Take profit here. Take more profit, take more profit. There, that was the move that I was telling you. I'm gonna take a double bottom trade. The 50s areas, that's a round number. You want to take it 40 because that's where it kind of failed. And there's a double bottom failure in there. Look for the prices where it fails, like here it fails, right? It didn't even make new highs. Round number here, it failed. People will take profit here at this area, 80. You don't want to trade somewhere in the middle. You want to short here, you want to short here. To the penny. Went back. I know 20 will be a key. Shouldn't have added a lot. My average was very near because I added a lot because I thought it's still gonna fail at this point. Yeah, here I thought it's not even going to try 20. As you can see here, nobody's bidding and asking huge. Probably everybody's waiting. Volume faded a bit here, faded here. There's a bit of volume here. Point of control is somewhere at 1950. Not 1980. Yeah. So this is where you would want to watch how the stock is going. That's 40 cents. That's 2% move. Yeah, I stopped. It's trading, but it's just work is more important. So sorry if I haven't been making videos. So out of subscription I'm paying for DAS is waste of money because I'm not using it at all. I wish we can use it as paper use. You don't trade, you don't pay. You trade, you pay. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else to say. Yeah, so it failed 20s a few times, but it's making higher highs. Yeah, so higher highs, higher lows, higher lows. So there's an uptrend going on in here. But there's a big bid at 1912, which is somewhere here, right? You will have to keep looking how it performs at 1950. So we can kind of like look at 950 if volume is dying or volume is increasing. So we're right at 1950. If you plan to take it short, you should plan to take it short 1970. Wait for a bounce. If you want to take it short to the 19s, but it looks like already selling off. Already 1030. Probably, I feel like this is just chopping around. It'll be hard for us to trade because it failed a few times on both sides. Okay, 1920. If I want to short, I'm gonna short 1970. Yeah, and then this is hard. This pattern is hard. So it's higher highs. I don't know. I don't want to trade. Like trading is just, if your risk reward is good, you're in the right side. You most is like psychological. If you lose, you will revenge. You lose more, you blow up your account. Not blow up. You risk a lot of your percentage of your account. Anyways, I should stop talking here. This is very tempting. Looks like a short to me. Looking at this, like this. Look, yeah. If it fails at the 70 area, you want to risk. Yeah, this is good. It looks like it's going to 19. Still going. But anyways, yeah, got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me in my social media accounts, and I'll try my best to trade in the last 2 weeks of this month. So it's, yeah, bye. Yes, see, I even for which month. Yeah, I've been really busy at work. It looks like we're gonna slow down, so I'm not sure if we'll be working on Saturdays. It's just how it works in films. You know, the end date is near. You gotta do a lot of OTs before. Yeah. Anyways, right? See you guys hopefully tomorrow if I wake up. And thank you for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel.